My name is Armin Mühsam. I am a painter currently living in Kansas City, Missouri. My work has always been influenced by architecture. I use architecture as a stand-in for humanity. I think the architecture is a reflection of who we are as a society. Architecture expresses the way we are as participants and as agents in history. I've moved into the studio about 2 years ago. The move into the studio coincided with a new aesthetic that I'm working on. There was a radical change in my personal life, and I felt it would be inauthentic for me to keep on doing what I was doing in the past 20 years or so. And so I reevaluated what I was doing in the studio to fit with my new life circumstances. For that to come about, I quit painting altogether and I started collaging because I wanted to introduce new ways of seeing and new ways of thinking into my work. I started simply cutting out shapes and colors from magazines, from publications, whether they're art related or not, and then I started making collages. After a while, all of these collages that I made over the course of maybe half a year or even more then formed the basis of my new work. I started incorporating these new ideas that I had developed through the collage process into my paintings on canvas. What the collage process did for me was that it taught me essentially a new language. I have the whole repertoire of modernism at my fingertips, so to speak. I can look back at all of the developments of the 20th century and I can sample these achievements into an aesthetic that is a reflection of where we are at this moment in time. It is a bit like sampling in music. There's no true musical breakthrough possible anymore, but through sampling you can say certain persistent and eternal things. You can say them in a different way and speak to the moment that we live in. I'm quite passionate about it because it is as if I was liberated from a kind of aesthetic that previously I had felt a little bit constricted about. And everything that I wanted my collaging to do has in fact come true. And I am doing what never felt so good in a long, long time.